Rising Gemini, how are you? Did you see how I just flipped the hair over? Y'all should see my kitten right now. Like, he is just stretched out. He looks so comfortable. Hey Gemini, how are you doing? I pray you're well. I'm quite sure all of you guys are asleep at the moment. Happens to be like 4 in the a.m., 5 in the a.m., one of them numbers. I took me a nap earlier today. So here I am up. So thank you guys again for joining me. My name is Crystal. I am going to be doing a general read for the sign of Gemini for masculine energy. Okay. If you guys, this is not geared to men only. All right. If you are familiar with astrology, we all have masculine and feminine energy, okay? So I am focusing an intention towards our masculine side, okay? I know a lot of women, we tend to, of course, by default, sit in some of our feminine energy at times, and we could maybe not, a lot of people be like, I should have followed my intuition, or I should have did this, I should have that. That is acting in your masculine energy, okay? When you don't shoulda, coulda, but you did, you know what I'm saying? That's what that means, all right? At least from an astrological standpoint. So Gemini, you by default are a masculine sign. You're an air sign, okay? So, excuse me. So, this reading is going to probably resonate with all of you, regardless of your gender. But for those individuals who, like me, for instance, if I was to have Gemini in my chart, okay, I already have more feminine planets in my chart, which makes me a feminine type of individual. I mean, I didn't need astrology to tell me that, but it was cool to confirm it. But if I was to have Gemini in my chart, I would watch this read to pick up messages for things that maybe I need to improve in or even activate. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a Gemini sun, or I'm not a Gemini at heart. So there's certain qualities in Gemini, and if that's in my chart, that I could pick up on that could help me balance myself out more because it's in my chart. So it is a part of who I am. But if I'm not accustomed to it, I won't activate it, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So like, for instance, I have a Scorpio moon, all right? So I have decided to watch, when I do watch a reading, of course I'm going to watch Scorpio readings because my moon sign is about my subconscious. It's about my emotions, my feelings, things that I don't want to present to the world that you guys may not know about. So when I learn more about Scorpios being very secretive, they could be very vengeful, they could be very vindictive if they are low vibrational. Those are the things that, again, it's still a water sign, so it's a feminine aspect, but I watch them. But like, for instance, Aquarius, my Jupiter, I don't mind telling y'all those ones. I ain't telling you anything else. But I have Aquarius and Jupiter, okay? So of course I would watch an Aquarius reading because that's a masculine sign, and I can apply Aquarius readings to the planet of Jupiter. For me, that's expansion and growth. So I need to pull in the qualities of an Aquarius, especially because they're a masculine sign. I need to pull that in to my own life, those qualities, in order to expand and in order to grow. Does that make sense, Gemini? I'm doing Gemini right? Yeah, my bad. Yeah. So hopefully that made sense to you, Gemini. I believe that you guys definitely, you're the twin, so you already know duality firsthand. You know what I'm saying? You have those two personalities already, those two energies outside of just the masculine and feminine. So I think that you really understand what I'm saying when I mean, you know, Gemini, because you're a masculine sign, it might be difficult for you to be passive. It might be difficult for you to be emotional. It might be difficult for you to be the nurturing type. But in order for you to be balanced, you're going to have to watch when I do a Gemini feminine read, because you are a masculine side. You need to watch that read so you can pull in those qualities that you might be short in, not lack. You just may not be comfortable with. All right. So for those of you like me who are feminine, it is very imperative for you to watch these masculine reads in order for you to pick up on certain qualities and characteristics that you could utilize to bring balance into your feminine lifestyle or energy. All right. Okay. So Gemini. Oh, I said all that. Oh, that felt good. Oh, that felt good. Jeez. When I rolled the dice for you, Gemini, the planet of Neptune came out. So Neptune is the planet of illusion and mysteries, okay? You might have a mystery on your hands. You might be feeling like there's some illusions surrounding you. It's ruled by Pisces, so you could be dealing with the Pisces, or you just have Pisces highly aspected in your chart, and maybe you have some illusions and some mysteries, okay? Or maybe you're just tapping into your psychic abilities or your intuition, being clairvoyant, maybe the occult. You could be, you know, changing your faith system up, any of those things. But the number 2 came out, okay? So this could be about a relationship. You might feel like there's some mysteries, some illusions when in regards to your relationship, okay? Or like I mentioned before, duality, okay? It might be a mystery to you on how to be more feminine, okay? How to pull in your feminine energy and bring in duality for yourselves, okay? So we'll see. All right. And then also the number 2, who rules the second house? The second house is ruled by Taurus, so this also could be about finances, because Taurus rules the house of possessions and money and this, that, and the third. So, you know, it doesn't have to necessarily be a relationship. Maybe there's some mystery and illusions in regards to some money, some stability or whatnot, or maybe within your relationship and money and things of that nature, okay? So we'll see, all right? Sorry, my head is like, I know that probably looked weird. I was trying to get this one piece out of my face. All right, so Heavenly Father, Heavenly Mother, Most High, who is the celestial being that is on Gemini's mind? Who is the celestial being that Gemini is thinking about? Or what is the celestial being that is on Gemini's mind here? Who is Gemini thinking about? Pisces. I just said that. All right. So there's a Pisces on your mind here, okay? Or like I said, it's mystery. All right. What is the calling me message for the sign of Gemini? Who is calling to Gemini? What is the calling me message for the sign of Gemini here? What is being called to Gemini? Call the police? Uh-oh. All right, so Gemini, you could have a Pisces on your mind who is calling you to tell you to call the police, all right? Doesn't necessarily have to be so emergent, but I am going to call out all the messages. Somebody in your life who could be an authoritative figure, okay, could be calling you. Or you want to call somebody in your life who's an authoritative figure, or maybe call the police. Maybe you want to get the law involved here, bring justice to a situation, okay? Let's see though. We're going to use the Mystic Mondays. Clarify Pisces here for Gemini. Clarify Pisces here for Gemini. Clarify Pisces for Gemini, please. Nine of Swords, Eight of Cups, Queen of Swords. All right. So, Gemini, your energy is the Nine of Swords and the Queen of Swords. All right. So, this Pisces could be on your mind. Maybe they walked away from you, Gemini. You've been up at night in despair. Because this Pisces could have walked away. They could have gotten clarity. They could have put up boundaries. Or maybe this Pisces was in despair. So either you are in despair about this Pisces who walked away from you. They put up boundaries. They got clarity about you. Or this Pisces is in despair because they walked away from, or yeah, you're in despair because either you walked away from a Pisces, you got clarity and truth about a Pisces, or Pisces is in despair because you walked away from them. Did I just say that? If I just said that, it's either this Pisces in despair or you are, okay? Because whoever walked away and put up boundaries and got clarity, whoever's the one who walked away, well, they could be in despair, or they were in despair here, and that's what made them walk away, because they got truth and clarity. This Pisces could have walked away, or you walked away. Or you have Pisces highly aspected in your chart, Gemini, and this is you. You could have walked away from a water sign or another air sign here. You were in despair because you got clarity and truth, and you put up boundaries. Let's see. It's calling you to call the police. Clarify, call the police. Two of Swords, Judgment, Ace of Pentacles, Judgment, the Judge, that's what we're talking about. So somebody here, that's your energy, Gemini. You couldn't make a decision maybe about a Libra. Dang, I was sitting on my doggone, I was sitting on my incense. You couldn't make a decision about a Libra here. There's 2 10s, there's 2, so this is somebody you're in a relationship. The number 2 here again, so that's 2, 2, 2, 2. There's 4 2s here. That's 8, endless possibilities. You couldn't make a decision maybe about a Libra, about a new opportunity here, a new opportunity for stability you didn't make a decision on, or maybe this Libra didn't make a decision about this new opportunity, because it's telling you to call the police, the judge. Let's see. I feel like I'm sinking. Oh, that was very strange. I felt like I was like sinking. Oh man. Clarify the 9 of Swords here. Yeah, it's a lot of, I mean, this is your energy. So I see a Libra here and a Pisces, Gemini. So you either have that highly aspected in your chart, or you're dealing with those people. Clarify the 9 of Swords. Six of Pentacles, the Sun. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Ain't no way this came out at the same time. I'm going to shuffle these decks. I got to remember after I use a deck, I got to shuffle. I mean, I can't say ain't no way. It could possibly be that way, but I don't believe in coincidences, but that is crazy that the same 3 cards came out, and that was in Leo's read. Who am I doing? Gemini. Okay, let's try that one more time. My bad. Gemini, I'm just trying to, I don't know, I just feel so uncomfortable all of a sudden. Oh, hold on one second. It got hot. What the heck? I have to turn my fan on. Like, what in the world? Why am I getting hot all of a sudden? Hold on, Gemini. What you got going on? Hold up. Oh. Oh. I don't know what that was all about. I had to turn my fan on. I just got like really hot. Like, all right, so this calling the police thing, I don't know what that's about. Because that got me hot. Okay, so Gemini, I don't know. All right, so let's get back to this. So Gemini, what's on your mind? A Pisces could be on your mind. So this Pisces could be in despair. They walked away. They got clarity. They put up boundaries here. All right. Or you walked away from this Pisces, Gemini, and you put up boundaries because you were in despair about them. Clarify the Nine of Swords. Judgment, Libra. Libra's here twice. Knight of Cups, the Chariot. All right. So Gemini, you could have Pisces highly aspected in your chart. You could even have Cancer highly aspected in your chart, or Libra, okay? There's double Libra here, all right? So this Libra here, because we see this Pisces. So either this Pisces has Libra in their chart, they were feeling it, they were in despair, they were up at night, and they called judgment and walked away. Maybe from, that's you, Gemini. So you called judgment on a bunch of older people. You could have called judgment on a bunch of people here. Maybe somebody you were in a relationship with or you had a connection with, because it's 2 tens. That's the completion of a relationship. Maybe it's somebody who you could have called judgment on a mother figure here. A baby mom's. A masculine, 3 people. You could have called judgment and walked away, because Pisces energy, you know, you could be very intuitive. You walked away. You could have walked away from a Libra, another water sign, or an air sign here, or a Cancer. You decided to take your cup and move forward. You got clarity. You're not even really offering your cup. What is the Knight of Cups? The Knight of Cups, I mean, it could even be you walked away from somebody apologizing, wanting to offer love. You put up boundaries. Somebody who was trying to offer a new opportunity of love. Could have been a Pisces, could have been a Cancer, could have been Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here. You walked away from this. You released it. There goes that moon, that full moon. And you put up boundaries because you got the truth here about this Cancer moving forward. All right. So Gemini, you could be thinking about a Pisces here, or a Cancer, or a Libra. Okay. We talked about calling the police. Somebody called the police. Somebody called judgment here and walked away from either you. This Pisces could have walked away from you, or this Libra, because you wanted to offer your cup of love, but they put up boundaries. They could have been a Cancer or an air sign who has Cancer in their chart. They could have walked away and moved forward and put up boundaries from you because you wanted to offer this apology. Could be this Pisces person because you were feeling left out, or this is them, okay? Clarify the Two of Swords. Call the police. You didn't make a decision. Clarify the Two of Swords. Call the police. The World, Capricorn. Eight of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. You didn't make a decision, so there was an ending. There was an ending to a cycle. Okay? Maybe with this Capricorn here, there was a completion of a cycle. Somebody called judgment here. This new opportunity. Somebody who put in work at night to call judgment here. Queen of Swords. Because look, she got 2 swords in her hand. Oh, somebody didn't make a decision, so somebody had to. Because look, there's those 2 swords, this new opportunity. This Queen of Swords person, because she's upset. She had to kill somebody off. Like, she had to end something. And she's sad about it. Because we talking about masculine Gemini. So this feminine air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini person. She could be feeling lonely, a widow. She had to kill somebody off. Somebody, this Capricorn, could have been working at night and called judgment on this new opportunity. They didn't make a decision. It's saying to call the police. So Gemini, hold on. Gemini, it's telling you to call the police, all right? You didn't make a decision about this Capricorn or this Libra. You didn't make a decision. This person could have been working at night to end something, this new opportunity in your life. And you had to cut them out. You got clarity. The Queen of Swords is here twice. So it looks as though you had to cut, because this person put up boundaries towards this. It's saying to call the police, okay? So it's telling you to call judgment because you weren't making a decision about either a Capricorn, a Libra, Aquarius, or this Pisces person. This Pisces person who's on your mind, they could have called judgment because they were feeling left out here. Or somebody's using their intuition. Somebody here was feeling left out. And somebody called judgment and walked away from this love here. This romantic gesture here. Somebody decided to put up boundaries and move forward. It could be a Cancer who decided to move forward and put up boundaries. And it's saying, so either this Pisces wants to call you to tell you, call the police. It's time to call the police. It's time for you to make a decision. It's time for you to make a judgment call on ending this cycle here. Whatever this new opportunity. It's time to end something. You have to cut somebody out. You got to make a decision here. You have to cut out either this Capricorn, this Pisces, a Libra, a Cancer. All right, Gemini. Or at least, I mean, like I said, I'm not a dictator. I can't tell you what to do. But it looks like you have to make a decision about the end of this journey here and call judgment. Somebody here is either working, somebody's working either at night, because it looks like we talking masculine energy. It's a lot of feminine, like, I see a lot of feminine energy here. Well, nah, it's more, yeah, it's cups. It's a lot of cups and pentacles here. So somebody needs to make a decision and call judgment and end the cycle, either with Gemini. This looks like you, either with a either with a Libra, a Capricorn, or a Taurus, or a Virgo. All right? Or another air sign. Somebody needs to make this decision and end this cycle. Or somebody this new opportunity. Somebody had to cut somebody out, had to, you know, cut somebody out because somebody was working at night to end the cycle. Somebody was working at night to end something here, to complete it, to end a relationship. All right, interesting. Ignite, Phoenix. It's a Scorpio. Could be a Scorpio here. Not condescending in the least bit, but confident in life's opportunity. Phoenix laughs in the face of failure. It scoffs at the very perception of it and asks, what is that? Not something I shall stew upon. There is much to do. Experience gives me insight and wisdom, without which I might die. It is essential to my existence, as requisite as food and water. After contemplation, after releasing fear, and after consciously and purposefully taking action, you shall ignite and ignite others as you courageously blaze your path. Oh, call the police, hit the gavel. Okay, Gemini, I see. It's time for you to call judgment. You haven't been making a decision. It's time for you to cut out something. You've been working. You've been hustling to make this decision. You haven't been making a decision. It's time for you to cut something out here so you can have this new opportunity. That's why it's saying to call the police, bring judgment in it. It's calling you to bring judgment. It could be this Pisces person or a Cancer or a Libra, okay, that may have made you feel left out, in despair, having sleepless nights. Or that somebody here called judgment because they were having sleepless nights because this Pisces could have walked away from them. Or you walked away from a Pisces, all right, who was offering you, you know, an apology here in love. But somebody, this Cancer, either put up boundaries or you did, all right? But either way, it's calling you. It's time to ignite, hit the gavel, call this judgment, end this cycle out. All right, blaze your own path, Gemini. All right, let's see. Let's get a oracle card for you. The Phoenix. I love the Phoenix. All right, I always think about what's her name from X-Men. Man, she was already a beast, but when she turned into that Phoenix, couldn't tell her. Could tell her nothing. Brazen. Yo, I just looked this up the other day. Somebody made a song. I think somebody made a song about brazen, and I was really shocked because I never heard of this word until I got this deck. What did it mean? I gotta look up this deck again because I don't remember. 17, I said 8, endless possibilities. Let's get it. Call judgment, Gemini. Call judgment. Whoever decided to maybe put up boundaries, this Pisces decided to put up boundaries and move forward away from you, or you need to move away from this Pisces or this Capricorn or this Libra, okay? Gemini, it's time to call the police on their ass. Excuse my language. Let's see this brazen. Fire, I knew it. I knew it. Yes, step up, go for it. Partner with the divine to make brazen choices, and everything meant to diminish will elevate you. All who mean you harm fall away. Your hurdles are illusions because you are plugged into the source. Make the brazen decisions. Ignite. Call the police on it. It's time, Gemini. Whoever it is. This Capricorn, this Libra, this Cancer, this Pisces, whoever it is that you haven't been making a decision about because somebody here tried to make you feel, you know, they walked away from you. This Pisces could have walked away from you. You were having sleepless nights behind them. We ain't even look. They came at you as a knight though. It's clear. No. Get your butt over there. I'm almost done. I knew you was gonna try to come over here. You always want to just walk over other stuff. Tell you what, let me finish it so I can put him out the room so I can do my last read. No, just sit here. Sit right here. All paths lead home. Come on, Gemini. Inner authority, intuition, Pisces, turn your gaze within. Yes. So again, like I said, we're not going to just leave out just one message. Pisces, you could be using that's what's on your mind, your intuition, because you were in despair. You called judgment on a lot of people, some past people, 3 people in particular I just see here, but you could have called judgment on a lot of other people, okay? And you decided to walk away. You decided to, hold back your love. You put up boundaries. You're still offering love, but you got on boundaries and you're moving forward. Okay, you could have Cancer highly aspected in your chart, or Pisces. All right, and you're using your intuition here. Where'd it go? Oh, and you're calling the police. You're calling judgment. You're ending cycles here. You had to cut something out. Maybe you're a widower. Maybe you're not your husband. Excuse me. Maybe you had to because this is masculine energy. So maybe a Queen of Swords, somebody here got clarity about you. They had to walk away from you, okay? Either way, all paths lead home, all right? Okay, so it's time to ignite this intuition. If you're not, it's time for you to ignite. Why do you want to walk across my cards? You got this whole room and you want to walk straight across my path. Let me finish, all right? So inner authority, intuition. Turn your gaze within. It's time to go within. It's time for you to call judgment. It's time for you to make this decision, Gemini, all right? It's time. This mystery, these illusions, whatever it is that, had you, in a little bit of a confusion and despair here, you call judgment, and look, you headed home. You are igniting. You are making brazen decisions. All right, let's pray over this. Heavenly Father, Heavenly Mother, Most High, we thank you for allowing Gemini to come sit with me. I pray that you allow them to take these messages in, interpret these messages to their best ability. Please provide them discernment. I pray that you give us the strength and courage to use our intuition, and we cast out the spirit of fear, deception, anxiety, depression, jealousy. We speak protection over our lives. We give you thanks and honor for our angel guides and our ancestors. Ashe. Okay, Gemini, thank you so much. I do apologize for my little kitten who wants to be a destructive. He's Mars energy, okay? So this is the masculine energy I get to deal with right now, okay? Until next time, I love you guys. Peace.